This is the AUDCAD on the 60-minute time frame, and we have two double tops and two 2618 trades. I've used the smaller time frame trade to get involved. I actually got filled while I was out this afternoon. I was out for quite a few hours, and when I've come back I'm now able to do the video. So let me run through here and talk through the high time frame analysis. Okay, here we are on the daily time frame. Let's just delete everything off and take a closer look at this. So a mixed bag here on the daily time frame, to be honest with you. We had a move up, retracement, a move higher, a retracement. We do have a kind of head and shoulders, not one for me, to be honest, a pullback, and then we had a retest and then a move up to the structure level here, followed by a lower close, and then yesterday we regained all of that lower close candle. So an indication here that we could go lower, though certainly nothing I would be willing to trade on the daily time frame. On the 240 though, we do have some additional confirmation that we could be going lower. Okay, so within the structure level just here we had this double top. Now, it wasn't one that I could trade, but it formed and we had a break below, close below the V point. Now that means that 2618 traders can get involved with this trade up at the 618. Now I don't just trade the 2618 by itself, I use it as an entry technique into a strategy or into a bigger move. So just let me make sure that this is in the right spot. That should be there. So as you can see, price came up to that 618 and we then had a lower close and a couple of candles after that. So indication here based on that 2618 strategy that we could be coming lower, and it appears we have some form of news out which is making this rally. Okay, I'm just checking the charts, 1 second guys. Okay guys, just resumed the video. Not too sure what that is. I'm in another trade as well where I was almost stopped out. Anyway, let's carry on with this. So 2618 traders looking for a retest of the candle lows, potentially even a move a little bit lower. That isn't for me. This is just going to be a one in, one out. If we drop to the 60-minute time frame, we have more confirmation. I'm just going to bring on the orders so that we can see this in case we get just a weird spike down to targets. So what we do have is in that 2618, which is here, we have also now another double top that's appeared. And with that double top, I can then use the 2618 entry again, which is what I did, which was up here. I got a very nice entry and it instantly turned and gave me a very nice red candle. So we had this big bullish green candle and I got filled on that, and then the red candle we rallied all the way down. And so it has meant that conservative entry, because stops can go then just at the top of this 2618 where the double top is. So we've kind of got two 2618s here and two double tops, and it does mean then in terms of risk 30 pips of risk, and in terms of reward, playing for the lows here on the 240 and the 60, 48, so 1 to 1.5 risk to reward here. Also psychological number 9500 flat, so it's a pretty good area to take targets. Again, there is a potential here for price to come a lot lower, even potentially putting in a advanced pattern. I won't draw it out, I don't want to confuse people watching this video too much, but 22 pips up currently, trying to break past this structure level. We're back for an update on this trade. Currently 34 pips up. Sorry about that, wrong shortcut. You can see now that we're breaking below the structure level that I spoke about, and hopefully now we can just keep on pushing down to those targets. And we're here for the final update on this trade, and I'm just going to manually exit the position. You can see we actually spiked past my order there, and so that was a lovely winning trade for 45 pips using a double top, a 26.18, and then another double top and another 26.18. Lovely winning trade with a nice 1 to a 1.5 risk to reward.